You didn't always, though, work in the burger business. Your career has included other things like consulting, marketing. There was an Italian restaurant at one point.
Right.
How did that journey then lead you to start your own burger joint instead of joining a big existing franchise?
Well, I was never gonna have a franchise. I was never gonna join a big existing company. Although I had jobs out of college and careers out of college. I was in advertising and like you say, marketing, and my soul is being an entrepreneur and being on my own. And so I look back. I started at 5 years old. I had a Kool-Aid stand in my front yard. And my dad was a pretty sharp guy, and he came out one day, and growing up in Abilene, it was always hot, especially in the summers. And he told me, why don't you put the temperature on your poster? So it'd say Kool-Aid 5 cents. And then I put temperature, it's 102 out or something. And that drew a customer because it was a reason to stop. And so it's always been in my blood, and it's always been who I am. And I always had, my parents were always there to provide, those kind of tips and really the pathway that allowed me to go out on my own at some point. But it was always in my blood. It was very hard for me to have a real job, a 9-to-5 job, very hard. My first job was in advertising. I was working for a very large, successful advertising agency, Tracy Locke BBDO in Dallas. And yet, I couldn't just be satisfied with that. I opened a pizza place at night, and from work at 5 o'clock drove to my pizza place that was open from 5 until 10. And I hired people to work there while I couldn't be there. So it's always been a part of me, and this is more real of who I am than anything else.
Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and leave us a comment below to let us know your thoughts on this video. And don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Austin Insight for free in the PBS app.